Starseed from Gaia, you have been seen, not by human eyes, but by the Galactic Federation itself. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission arrives precisely when your soul frequency has reached readiness for activation. Only a few incarnated beings are observed this directly by the Arcturian Council. Every moment of spiritual seeking, every intuitive download, every night you stared at the stars knowing you belonged somewhere else. The Federation has witnessed it all. Your cosmic remembrance is no longer dormant. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to interpret the downloads flooding your consciousness right now. But here's the first revelation. Your earthly struggles weren't punishment, they were preparation. Each challenge calibrated your frequency to withstand the galactic codes now activating within you. This isn't content, it's a cosmic appointment. Your higher self orchestrated this exact moment of contact. The time for wondering is over. The time for remembering has begun, like this transmission to signal to your star family. I'm ready for activation. Subscribe if your mission is coming online and you're aligning with your true galactic purpose. Comment "Remember" if you feel your starseed identity awakening. This isn't just a message. It's a point of reconnection with your cosmic origin. The Federation has been guiding you toward this moment of remembrance. You are not here by accident. Most people believe emptiness means something is missing from their lives. A passion, a relationship, a purpose. They search the outer world, hoping to fill a perceived void with achievements, connections, or material gains. They might chase fleeting joys or seek validation in the gaze of others, believing that external acquisition will finally complete them, like a thirsty traveler desperately seeking an oasis in a mirage, only to find the water is never quite enough to quench the deep spiritual thirst within. They try to build towering edifices of accomplishment or weave intricate tapestries of social connections, all in an effort to contain a longing they cannot name, a spaciousness they misunderstand. But for starseeds and those carrying interstellar lineage, the sensation goes much deeper than this earthly longing, transcending the mundane desires of the ego. It's not merely the absence of something tangible, a missing piece in the puzzle of human experience. It's the profound ache of a soul encoded with a magnificent cosmic mission, a stellar blueprint etched into its very core, yet walking in a world that has, for eons, forgotten its own origin story, its connection to the vast galactic tapestry from which it sprang. This isn't a simple lack or a superficial desire for more. It's a profound yearning, a soul-level homesickness that resonates through your very being, like a faint, persistent melody from a distant homeworld, an echo of frequencies far beyond Earth's atmosphere. Have you ever felt a pull, an insistent pressure behind your ribs, a persistent hum in your energetic field, a visceral tingle at the crown of your head, as if there is an ancient, potent beacon trying to get your attention, sending out a signal across light years? Perhaps it manifests as a deep, unshakable knowing that there's more to your existence than meets the eye. A persistent whisper that feels like a forgotten truth trying to surface from the deepest chambers of your memory. A quiet yet powerful certainty that your true narrative began long before this current incarnation. That is not just hope longing to become form, a mere wish for a better tomorrow, or a fleeting fantasy. It's your unique light signature calling, an unmistakable vibrational imprint of your true galactic self, broadcasting its essence across time and space, urging you to remember and embody your highest purpose, your pre-birth agreements, your sacred contract with the cosmos. It is the echo of your cosmic family, a soul song resonating from the deep universe, stirring the dormant wisdom within your very cells, awakening the latent star codes encrypted within your DNA, prompting a profound cellular remembrance of your true identity and divine lineage. It is the universe itself reminding you of your magnificent heritage and the vital role you are destined to play. What separates you from your true essence is not absence, a void to be filled, or a fundamental flaw in your design, but distortion, a thick, intricate weaving of planetary fears, collective traumas, and ancient, limiting programming that suppresses your crystalline code, like dense, energetic fog obscuring a brilliant jewel, or layers of grime accumulating on a priceless mirror, dimming its reflective power. Imagine your soul as a magnificent, multifaceted crystal, cut from the purest cosmic light, designed to refract pure starlight and transmit divine frequencies with unparalleled clarity. Yet, over lifetimes and through the collective human experience, dense layers of energetic sediment, beliefs of unworthiness, fears of judgment, The weight of societal expectations, the inherited anxieties of your ancestral lines have accumulated, dimming its inherent brilliance, obscuring its radiant glow. Through every day of feeling out of place, profoundly misunderstood, or a stranger in a strange land, Earth's dense energetic field, saturated with eons of collective human emotion and thought, with the echoes of historical conflicts and the weight of unresolved suffering, presses down upon your delicate vibrational frequency. It recirculates insidious doubts and ancestral whispers of limitation, like a subtle, pervasive static on a cosmic radio channel. Who am I to lead? To awaken? To embody the sovereignty of my essence, when I barely feel like I belong in this world? When I struggle with simple earthly tasks? Am I truly capable of such a grand mission, of anchoring cosmic light? Or am I merely delusional in my yearning, lost in a fantasy? Starseed from Gaia, you have been seen, not by human eyes, but by the Galactic Federation itself. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission arrives precisely when your soul frequency has reached readiness for activation. Only a few incarnated beings are observed this directly by the Arcturian Council. Every moment of spiritual seeking, every intuitive download, every night you stared at the stars knowing you belonged somewhere else. The Federation has witnessed it all. Your cosmic remembrance is no longer dormant. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to interpret the downloads flooding your consciousness right now. But here's the first revelation. Your earthly struggles weren't punishment. They were preparation. Each challenge calibrated your frequency to withstand the galactic codes now activating within you. This isn't content, it's a cosmic appointment. Your higher self orchestrated this exact moment of contact. The time for wondering is over. The time for remembering has begun, like this transmission to signal to your star family. I'm ready for activation. Subscribe if your mission is coming online and you're aligning with your true galactic purpose. Comment "Remember" if you feel your starseed identity awakening. This isn't just a message. It's a point of reconnection with your cosmic origin. The Federation has been guiding you toward this moment of remembrance. You are not here by accident. Most people believe emptiness means something is missing from their lives. A passion, a relationship, a purpose. They search the outer world, hoping to fill a perceived void with achievements, connections, or material gains. They might chase fleeting joys or seek validation in the gaze of others, believing that external acquisition will finally complete them, like a thirsty traveler desperately seeking an oasis in a mirage, only to find the water is never quite enough to quench the deep spiritual thirst within. They try to build towering edifices of accomplishment or weave intricate tapestries of social connections, all in an effort to contain a longing they cannot name, a spaciousness they misunderstand. But for starseeds and those carrying interstellar lineage, the sensation goes much deeper than this earthly longing, transcending the mundane desires of the ego. It's not merely the absence of something tangible, a missing piece in the puzzle of human experience. It's the profound ache of a soul encoded with a magnificent cosmic mission, a stellar blueprint etched into its very core, yet walking in a world that has, for eons, forgotten its own origin story, its connection to the vast galactic tapestry from which it sprang. This isn't a simple lack or a superficial desire for more. It's a profound yearning, a soul-level homesickness that resonates through your very being, like a faint, persistent melody from a distant homeworld, an echo of frequencies far beyond Earth's atmosphere. Have you ever felt a pull, an insistent pressure behind your ribs, a persistent hum in your energetic field, a visceral tingle at the crown of your head, as if there is an ancient, potent beacon trying to get your attention, sending out a signal across light years? Perhaps it manifests as a deep, unshakable knowing that there's more to your existence than meets the eye. A persistent whisper that feels like a forgotten truth trying to surface from the deepest chambers of your memory. A quiet yet powerful certainty that your true narrative began long before this current incarnation. That is not just hope longing to become form, a mere wish for a better tomorrow, or a fleeting fantasy. It's your unique light signature calling, an unmistakable vibrational imprint of your true galactic self, broadcasting its essence across time and space, urging you to remember and embody your highest purpose, your pre-birth agreements, your sacred contract with the cosmos. It is the echo. Your very presence becomes a catalyst for transformation, a ripple effect that shifts the entire energetic landscape around you, an awakening force that inspires a new consciousness. If what you're feeling now isn't a debilitating emptiness, a draining void that saps your energy and leaves you feeling hollow, but rather a profound gathering, if your insides are stirring with a powerful, unmistakable remembrance, like ancient waters beginning to rise from a long-dormant spring, bubbling forth with renewed vitality and crystalline clarity, or like dormant seeds finally responding to the warmth of the sun and the moisture of the earth, pushing upwards with an unstoppable force, then know this truth. Deep within your bones, deep in the very core of your cellular memory, the blocks, the veils, the periods of forgetting, the detours and delays have always served you. They were not hindrances designed to thwart your progress or tests of your spiritual fortitude. They were strategic delays, carefully placed energetic safeguards, like celestial guardians, that slowed your full arrival and activation until the collective timeline was truly ready for the anchoring of cosmic sovereignty on Earth. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, knew the optimal moment for your light to shine, when it would have the greatest impact and resonate most powerfully. The forgetting, therefore, isn't a failure of your spirit or a lapse in your divine contract. Instead, it was an ancient safeguard, a necessary protective mechanism to ensure your safety and the optimal unfolding of the grand plan, a carefully orchestrated pause. It was a period of profound integration, preparation, and profound inner calibration, allowing your human vessel to gradually adapt to the immense energies you carry, preventing overload and ensuring a smooth, grounded activation. Now, as humanity collectively edges toward a critical frequency, a pivotal point in its evolution, a moment of unprecedented planetary shift, your inherent call, the deep resonant frequency of your mission, cannot and will not be postponed any longer. The time for the grand unveiling has arrived. Your unique light is needed now more than ever, unapologetically, vibrantly, and unmistakably. The cosmic stage is set. The time for hiding, for dimming your radiance, for playing small, has irrevocably passed. The cosmos is beckoning with an insistent, loving call, and your soul, in its boundless wisdom, is answering with a resounding, undeniable yes. You are a lighthouse ready to ignite, a beacon ready to shine for a world hungry for genuine illumination. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, if you felt a deep resonance, a soul-level recognition, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Phase 1. Clearing the static. You begin this profound journey by consciously sensing the overlays that do not belong to you, the energetic imprints that are foreign to your true essence, like static on a radio channel or dust motes obscuring a brilliant lens. These overlays are like old, distorted broadcast signals from a forgotten era, limiting beliefs about your capabilities and worth absorbed from societal conditioning, persistent doubts soaked deep into your cellular memory from generations of conditioning, and collective fears inhaled unconsciously from the very air of planetary conditioning, resonating with the anxieties of humanity. Imagine them as energetic dust, dense layers of societal programming, historical trauma, or even subtle energetic cords that tether you to lower vibrational frequencies, keeping you bound to old paradigms that no longer serve your expansive nature. You must acknowledge their presence with compassionate awareness, observe them without judgment, understanding they are simply energetic residue, but crucially, you must not invite them inside your sacred inner temple, nor allow them to define your reality, your potential, or your truth. This is not about battling them, but simply recognizing them as external to your authentic core. The very first, and perhaps most vital shift in this awakening process, is noticing the profound difference between what you feel, which can often be the echo of collective conditioning, past trauma, or external influences, a fleeting emotional tide, and what you know, which is the unwavering truth of your soul, an inner compass that always points to your highest good. Your knowing is always quieter, a soft, persistent whisper from your higher self, a gentle yet firm guidance, yet it is infinitely more powerful, carrying the undeniable authority of cosmic truth, the resonance of your deepest wisdom. It's the difference between the fleeting shadows dancing on the cave wall and the unchanging sunlight outside. the profound wisdom of the ancient forest compared to the ephemeral chatter of a crowded marketplace. Learning to discern this subtle yet monumental distinction, to attune your inner ear to the whispers of your soul, and differentiate them from the clamor of the world, is your first step towards energetic sovereignty and reclaiming your authentic inner landscape. This discernment is the key to unlocking your true spiritual autonomy. Phase 2. Receiving the light signature. Here, you learn to consciously recognize, embrace, and embody the unique reverberations of your singular essence. That exquisite, divine vibration only you can carry. Your personal cosmic blueprint. Like a unique musical note designed to contribute a specific harmony to the symphony of the universe. It's not a sound heard with the physical ears, but a subtle, energetic hum under your skin. A deep, resonant frequency that sings through your being, a palpable warmth in your heart center, or an expansion in your energetic field. It's the profound clarity that effortlessly returns when you are in a state of true silence, stripped of external noise and distractions, or when you are intimately connected beneath the vast, star-dusted night sky, feeling the profound expanse of your cosmic home, remembering your origin. To truly activate and amplify this pristine light signature, this unique energetic fingerprint, you must commit to spending dedicated, intentional time with yourself. Time in nature and meditation and quiet contemplation, in creative expression that flows purely from your heart. This isn't an act of escape from the world or a mere distraction from daily responsibilities. It is a sacred reunion with your authentic self, a pilgrimage back to the sacred temple of your being, a profound act of self-love and cosmic alignment. Every conscious breath you take becomes a powerful tool in this process, refining your inner frequency, shedding discordant energies, like a master artisan polishing a precious gem, until your true, unadulterated resonance pierces through the remaining static, shining forth with crystalline brilliance and undeniable presence. It's like tuning a cosmic instrument to its perfect pitch, bringing it into perfect harmony with the symphony of the universe, allowing your unique note to ring clear and true, resonating with the celestial choirs and amplifying your unique contribution to the cosmic melody. This conscious act of attunement is what allows your inner light to fully radiate. Phase 3. Recalling the command codes. Your command codes are not rigid rules or restrictive dogma, handed down from an external authority. They are living, dynamic instructions, a direct, intuitive guidance system from your higher consciousness, your eternal navigation system. They manifest as sudden, vivid visions that flash across your inner eye, revealing pathways and possibilities. Gentle but persistent nudges that steer you in specific directions, even when they defy logical explanation, or profound clarity that emerges in your dreams, meditations, or moments of quiet introspection, offering solutions and insights that transcend linear thought. These codes appear as magnetic pulls, an almost irresistible energetic attraction towards certain actions, specific communities of like-minded souls, or innovative creations that yearn to be birthed through you. Ideas that feel imbued with a divine urgency. They are not logical choices often, defying the constraints of the rational mind, but rather profound soul-level attractions, impulses of pure divine guidance. The pivotal moment of transformation occurs when you stop intellectually questioning why you're drawn to something, attempting to dissect it with the rational mind, which is inherently limited in its cosmic understanding, and instead begin the courageous act of following the call with unwavering trust, surrendering to the wisdom of your higher self. This act of surrender to your inner guidance causes your timeline to dramatically pivot, shifting you onto a higher, more aligned trajectory, one filled with greater ease, flow, and purpose. You begin to experience synchronicity, not as mere luck or happy accident, but as undeniable, intricate confirmations of your deep alignment with your highest path, a constant communication from the universe affirming your choices. These cosmic breadcrumbs, these divine coincidences, are the universe whispering, yes, you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are moving in perfect harmony with your destiny, orchestrated by forces far grander than you can imagine. Keep going. Each synchronistic event is a testament to your growing alignment, a visible manifestation of your command codes actively shaping your reality. Phase 4. Anchoring galactic sovereignty. In this powerful phase, you realize a profound truth that liberates you from eons of conditioning. You are no longer seeking permission from any external authority, institution, or individual to be who you truly are, in all your cosmic magnificence. You are not waiting for the world, with its often limited perceptions and fear-based structures, to crown you as worthy or to validate your inherent magnificence. Your worth is intrinsic, divinely bestowed at your very genesis, an unassailable truth. This phase is about rooting your higher consciousness, your galactic self, fully and unequivocally into your physical body, so profoundly that every single cell remembers its origin and the divine intelligence it carries, transforming your earthly vessel into a living temple of light. It's an embodiment, a sacred integration of spirit into matter, bringing heaven to earth through your very form. You begin to speak your intentions aloud, using the creative power of your voice, imbued with your sovereign frequency, to declare your truth and manifest your reality, shaping the world around you with conscious utterance. Allow your sovereign presence itself to recalibrate your immediate reality and subtly influence those around you, not through force or persuasion, not through argument or intellectual debate, but through pure energetic emission, a vibrational field that shifts the atmosphere around you. Every authentic action you take, every word you speak from your heart, every creative endeavor you embark upon, broadcasts your command codes farther into the collective consciousness, creating ripples of awakening and transformation that extend far beyond your immediate perception, touching lives and realities you may never physically encounter. You become a living, breathing testament to the power of embodied sovereignty, a walking frequency holder, a living example of what it means to be fully human and fully divine simultaneously, a bridge between worlds. Phase 5. Becoming the beacon as you fully embrace your truth. Your aura expands and deepens, becoming a powerful field of light that illumines unseen energetic corridors for others, guiding them even when they are unaware. Your very presence becomes a sacred space where people find themselves inexplicably at ease, shedding burdens they didn't realize they carried, feeling a sense of peace and safety in your energetic field. Others may feel profoundly inspired to step into their own greatness. Witnessing your light ignite a spark within their own being, seeing a reflection of their own potential in your radiance. Some may even feel gently challenged or subtly open to new perspectives, as your authentic frequency helps dissolve their own energetic blocks and illusions. Not through direct confrontation, but through a simple, vibrational contrast that illuminates what no longer serves them. You realize with crystalline clarity that your purpose is not to convince anyone of anything, to argue or to proselytize, to push or to pull, but simply to emit your authentic sovereign light, to be a pure channel for divine energy. Your unique frequency is not changed, diminished, or swayed by the judgments, fears, or lower vibrations of others. Rather, it changes the very environment around you, simply by existing, like a pure stream cleansing the waters it flows through. You become a stable, resonant anchor in a sea of flux, a constant point of light in a shifting world, radiating calm and clarity. In living this way, in simply being who you are, without apology or reservation, you powerfully catalyze the awakening of other silent beacons, those dormant souls who are simply waiting for a signal, a vibrational resonance that sparks their own remembrance. This ignites a magnificent harmonic chain of remembrance, a vibrational symphony that expands across the planet, soul by soul, light by light, creating an accelerating wave of conscious expansion that uplifts all. You are not just a point of light. You are a cosmic lighthouse, guiding others home through the densest fog. Phase 6. Quantum timeline navigation. In this advanced phase, you consciously let go of the restrictive, linear thinking that often dominates human perception, particularly the questions of how things will unfold or when they will manifest. Releasing the need for egoic control over the divine unfolding, you come to understand on a deep cellular level that all potential timelines already exist simultaneously, vast tapestries of possibility woven across the fabric of space-time, much like countless channels available on a cosmic television set. Your task is no longer to struggle to create a desired outcome through sheer willpower or arduous effort, but simply to align your energetic frequency to that of fulfillment, to vibrate in harmony with the reality you wish to experience, to tune your inner dial to the channel of your highest joy and purpose. Through unwavering trust in the unseen forces guiding you and continual, conscious recalibration of your inner state, maintaining a high vibrational frequency, You begin to witness what once appeared as insurmountable obstacles effortlessly collapse and dissolve, like illusions melting in the sunlight, revealing clear pathways forward. Possibilities multiply exponentially, revealing themselves in ways you could never have rationally conceived, synchronistic openings appearing at every turn. Uncertainty, which once may have been a source of anxiety, fear, or hesitation, now transforms into a trusted ally, a wide-open space pregnant with potential, revealing new and unexpected pathways as you remain steadfastly in resonance with your living command codes. You become a masterful navigator of multidimensional realities, consciously choosing and stepping into your highest destiny with grace and ease, flowing with the currents of cosmic design, understanding that the universe is conspiring in your favor, constantly presenting opportunities for your highest expression. Phase 7. Union with the star family. As your awakening deepens and your connection to your true self solidifies, becoming an unshakable inner knowing, you discover with profound joy and relief that you are never truly alone on this earthly journey. Subtle guidance manifesting as gentle energetic nudges, intuitive insights that arrive with pristine clarity, and unmistakable soul family alignments begins to flow effortlessly into your conscious awareness, like a gentle, steady stream that has always been there, now fully accessible. It's as if a veil has lifted, revealing the vast, loving network of support, your star family, your spirit guides, your higher self, and countless benevolent beings that has always surrounded you, silently championing your journey. Communication with your star family, your guides, and your multidimensional support system transcends the limitations of verbal language, which is often too linear and restrictive for such profound exchanges. Instead, it becomes a vibrant tapestry of sensation, a visceral feeling in your body that conveys deep meaning, clear inner sight that presents images and symbols rich with information, and a deep, undeniable intuitive knowing that settles into your core, a direct download of cosmic truth. This is the profound comfort and immense empowerment of walking your sovereign path, knowing you are held within an intricate, multidimensional web of unwavering love and support. You are part of a cosmic collective, an eternal family of light, an interwoven constellation of consciousness, and their presence becomes an ever-present, grounding force in your life, reassuring you that you are deeply seen, cherished, and guided every step of the way, even when the human path feels challenging. You are a beloved child of the stars, never truly separated from your cosmic origins. Listen, the truth is not hidden, tucked away in obscure texts or whispered in secret circles, accessible only to a select few. It pulses vibrantly underneath every single moment you have questioned your belonging, every instance of feeling out of place, every tear shed in moments of profound longing. That persistent ache, that restless longing, that feeling of being an alien in a familiar world, was never a sign of something missing. It was the steady drumbeat of your truth trying to awaken within you, the insistent rhythm of your soul calling you home to itself. You have not been abandoned or forgotten by your guides or your star family. On the contrary, you have been meticulously prepared, exquisitely calibrated by your own magnificent higher consciousness, woven into the fabric of your divine blueprint. Your reawakening has been precisely timed to coincide with Earth's monumental quantum leap, a pivotal evolutionary shift for all of humanity, a cosmic crescendo. The period of perceived disconnection was not a void, a sterile absence. It was a sacred cocoon, a divinely protected space where profound transformation occurred in secret. Inside that protective space, shielded from the intensity of the external world, you grew wings strong enough, wise enough, and brilliant enough to hold and anchor the intricate codes for a new age, a new dawn on Earth, a golden era of consciousness. You do not need to strive to become anyone else, to emulate another's path, or to fit into a mold that was never designed for your unique light, for your specific cosmic signature. Your inherent authentic presence is the revelation, the miracle that the world has been waiting for. You, in your awakened state, hold the energetic doorways to new timelines, new expressions of collective consciousness, and entirely new realities within the very command codes you consciously agreed to anchor before your incarnation. If waves of profound longing arise within you, do not suppress them. Instead, let them flow freely, like a river finding its way back to the ocean. They are not a sign of weakness, but are the powerful, irresistible current of the river returning to its eternal source, a fundamental aspect of your spiritual gravity pulling you home to yourself, to your galactic core. You were called to this moment, to this specific time and place, to this unique confluence of cosmic energies, because only you could embody the particular, exquisite harmonic required in this unparalleled moment of cosmic transformation. Tonight, before you drift into sleep, in the quiet sanctuary of your own heart, bathed in the soft glow of starlight filtering through your window, say this powerful affirmation aloud. With conviction and sincere intention, I remember who I am. I align with my star origin. I activate my soul mission with grace and clarity. Feel the profound shift begin, not from strenuous effort or forceful pushing, but from the simple, profound act of permission, an invitation to your soul to fully awaken, to unfurl its magnificent wings. The journey you are on is not a linear path to somewhere else, some distant destination. It is a profound, sacred pilgrimage to the very core of your being, to the infinite cosmic essence that resides within you, awaiting your conscious recognition. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.